What do you see? A glass of water, right? Some people will view this glass of water as half full, while another set of people will say it's half empty. We all see things differently, and the way we see things actually affects our lives. You're welcome to Creating with Mary. My name is Mary, and on this channel we create the best versions of ourselves. We learn about skills that help us to cultivate the best version of ourselves on a moment-to-moment basis. We learn about tangible skills that you can incorporate into your life, and you see yourself changing from negative to positive, to resilient, from sadness to happiness to joy. Being able to go after your dreams. That's what we do on this channel. So you're welcome again, if you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you, and I invite you to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button down below the video and join this community so that we can cultivate ourselves together. There was a time in my life when I thought my life wasn't going good. I was sad. And I shared about it in the video here. You may want to check out that video. I was very sad. I was overwhelmed with a lot of negative thoughts coming at me, which I had to eventually overcome. So as humans generally, when tough times come, when we are saddled with a lot of difficult times in our lives, we tend to give in to pessimistic view, to negative way of viewing our lives. Have you ever been in a situation, a difficult situation, where you hate the life you live, where you feel you're destined to suffer? Leave a comment in the comment section to share your experience with us on this channel so that we can learn together. You're not alone. So many people in the world are experiencing similarly. So many people expect the worst outcome from their lives. And this is as a result of some of the things that happened in the past to them, especially when they were much younger. And because this bad event had happened, they always assume other bad events or worse events are going to happen, and so they try to get themselves ready for that. But that's not the way to live our best lives. Optimism, on the other hand, assumes the best possible outcome. Yes, I'm a relentless optimist. I do expect that my life is going to turn out positively. I'm enjoying the life I have right now. I'm content with it, and I'm expecting that more abundance will flow into my life. That is the life I am living right now. If you're in a place where your perspective about life is very critical and negative, if you're in a place where you feel that life isn't good for you, or you're maybe experiencing tough time, I'd like to encourage you to take some of the steps as mentioned here and utilize it and watch how your life unfolds going forward. People don't just become pessimists, something triggered it along their journey. If a person experiences tremendous loss, a big impact, especially when they're young, it can leave a tremendous imprint on their mind. It's the way the brain acts to protect the person from further pain. And these pessimists become alert for danger. They're in fear, watching out for danger. They see the world as a dangerous place. Fight or flight mode. What the person may not recognize is the fact that our mind creates our reality. So the longer you stay in that, the reality is that you start to experience more dangers in your real life. So what makes it a pessimist? Pessimists spend much of their life waiting for something better to happen to them, unlike the optimist who goes after what they want. Take action. The pessimist will make excuses to remain in inaction. I'll look for romance when I've lost 10 kg. I'll start a business after the kids graduate college. I'll make more friends after I get a raise. Instead of believing in themselves, pessimists rely on things. They will find if they got that house, that car, that fine dress or suit. Chasing possessions is a lot easier than chasing your dreams. Pessimists see themselves as victims of circumstances. Since life can be filled with so many obstacles, the pessimist feels out of control. Deep down, the pessimist feels they have no power to change the things that they want to change, so they do nothing. Powerlessness, helplessness. The pessimist sees the glass as half empty and complain about that. They don't make an attempt to fill it up, and that simply reinforces the negative belief that the glass will remain empty or not get filled up. Pessimists tend to blow small events way out of proportion in their own minds. What an optimist will see as a temporary setback, the pessimist will see that same thing as an invariable life-shaking event. A suggestion from your boss to change the report, a pessimist will see that as a threat from the boss, and that the boss sees them as incompetent, not an opportunity to learn and grow. The pessimist is always in a crisis mode, always thinking, expecting the worst possible outcome. Why is it important to embrace optimism? Because our minds and our bodies work together as a unit. And when the mind is well attuned, the body reaps the benefits. Many studies have shown that optimism leads to great health. Infections are kept at bay. Stress is easily overcome. Even though both optimists and pessimists experience stress in their daily lives, a recent study has shown that optimists bounce back much quicker than the pessimists from stress-related incidents. So optimism gives you an increased physical health, and this will lead you to more success in your life.